This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 30th of October. This is James Spann, Alabama's weather, featuring a few very small, spotty showers today, some clouds around, and again, there's a chance of some pretty decent rain for the northwestern corner of the state. Late tomorrow night into Friday, but for the rest of Alabama, probably not much rain for a while. But a lot of new data to review, so here we go. Upper ear look, and it's a very high amplitude pattern, very deep, dynamic trough over the western states. It's bringing some mountain snow to places like Wyoming, Colorado, and Utah, and also setting up a severe weather event through tonight across parts of the nation's heartland. But notice the ridge in place here across the southern Atlantic coast in the southeast United States. That's the dominant feature here. But cloud cover a little more extensive across Alabama today. That's the visible satellite view. And for some, the sun is out, but for others, it's been a rather overcast day today. But underneath the clouds, just not much rain. If you look really carefully, you'll see a few little green specks over on the eastern side of the state toward the Georgia state line. We've had a few small spotty showers there today. But again, nothing really meaningful at this point. Temperatures are down today because of the clouds, only low in mid-70s for the northern half of the state. Dothan 80, Mobile 81. So here's the watch warning map this afternoon. There's a tornado watch in effect now for parts of Oklahoma and Kansas, the counties in yellow on that map. A severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Missouri and Iowa. A lot of freeze warnings in effect back in the colder air behind the front. And there is a level 3 out of level 5 enhanced risk of severe storms through tonight. From near Oklahoma City up to Wichita and Kansas City, and surrounding that, the broader risk running from near Austin, Texas, up to near Chicago and Madison, Wisconsin. And we could see a few tornadoes involved there. That's in advance of a surface front. And then tomorrow, a marginal risk. That's level 1 out of 5, running from near Shreveport up to Indianapolis. And on day 3, which is Friday, we have a marginal risk over parts of West Texas and eastern New Mexico. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. Some pretty big numbers from near the Red River up into parts of the western Great Lakes. And for Alabama, again, the bulk of the rain will be along and north of Interstate 59 tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and Friday over the Tennessee Valley, especially the western half of the valley. Again, Muscle Shoals, Florence may be receiving over 1 inch of rain there. Some decent rain down toward Russellville, Hamilton, Hackleburg, Sulligent. But you can see from Birmingham south and east, just not much at all. And again, we'll get the new drought monitor product tomorrow. This is the one released last week, but obviously drought conditions will continue to intensify on the new update we'll see tomorrow. In the tropics, pretty quiet right now. That's the 2-day outlook, and it's the same deal here. 7-day outlook, no change. The Hurricane Center with an orange blob over the Caribbean with a 40% chance of a depression or storm forming there over the next 7 days. And what the models do, they show a weak, broad, tropical low that just meanders around in the northern Caribbean for a while. And no real evidence of any problems, but as always, we'll keep an eye on that. But if you got a cruise or something planned, we just don't see any major system coming out of that at this point. But having said that, let's go through modeling. Model fans. The GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. The trough over the western states lifting out over Wisconsin. And again, the ridge holds on the Atlantic coast, and a surface front lined up from near Chicago down to Tyler, Texas. Surface low is over the northern tip of Michigan, and rain is likely during the day in places like Memphis, Indianapolis, and Shreveport. So let's go to the high-resolution modeling here. This is the high-res HER, valid tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock Central Time. And again, you can see rain likely tomorrow evening. Now, this, of course, affects trick-or-treaters. It's Halloween. In places like Athens, the Shoals, Moulton, Haleyville, Hamilton, down towards Sulligent, and maybe some rain as far south as Tuscaloosa. But that's clearly where the better chance of rain will be, north and west of Birmingham tomorrow evening. And again, there might be a rumble of thunder, not expecting any severe storms. The main dynamic support passing far, far north. So Friday, the front just kind of stalls out and begins to fizzle out. The better chance of any showers Friday near the Alabama-Tennessee state line. And again, we're expecting highs around 80 both tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, as the weekend begins, looks warm and dry, low in mid-80s. Wow. Sunday, hey, we're back on standard time. The sunset Sunday evening in Birmingham will be at 4:52 Central Standard Time, 4:52 in the afternoon. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But the day looks dry, the high again low 80s. Monday, new storm system forming out across the heartland. A lot of snow maybe for Denver. But again, we're still dry. This is Tuesday. There might be a few spotty showers around, probably not many. And a week from today, Wednesday, the 6th of November, we've still got that upper high that's around Jacksonville, Florida. A big trough back in the western states. And again, the showers probably not widespread. Could there be a few? Yes, but probably not much rain. So let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days here. This is Saturday, November 9th. Got a very deep upper low that's over the western part of Nebraska. Still got the ridge over Florida. And once again, the big rain producers deflected north and west of the state. And we do note the tropical low, small one that's over the Gulf, but again, most runs have not shown this. Most of the ensemble members not showing that. And again, concerning what happens down there, again, there's just evidence of this broad, weak low. In fact, if you keep running this model out, it just dissipates down there. So we just don't see any trouble from that for the Florida or our Gulf Coast. But still, as always, we'll keep an eye on it. Rain for Birmingham coming off the GFS ensemble. Thought we'd flip it to the GFS, and it's similar to the European. The mean over the next 15 days, a little over 1 inch. And temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Mostly low 80s all the way through Wednesday of next week, and then the high dropping about 10 degrees by Friday the 8th and Saturday the 9th of November. And hot off the presses, got the brand new 8 to 14-day outlook. This is for November 7th through November 13th. And again, it's just not a good look for the cold weather fans. This ridge, stubborn ridge, stays in place. And if that's the case, temperatures here will likely stay a little above average. All right, we got to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. I like a big crowd like that. Come on now. Holy Spirit Catholic School in Tuscaloosa. Boy, they were great today. Great listeners, great learners. We talked about the science behind weather, the science of meteorology. Great group today. And I like those cookies. Yes, indeed. Good goodie basket. Cookies with a message. That's outstanding. But those kids were great today. We talked about thunderstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, did some storm spotting, talked about ways of staying safe. Don't need to be afraid of tornadoes. But a great group today. So again, to all of those amazing students and teachers at Holy Spirit Catholic School in Tuscaloosa, thanks for a great visit earlier today. You guys know you're looking good. Tomorrow going to be up in Mentone. Ooh, yes. Can't wait for that. It's a great time of the year to be up on Lookout Mountain as the fall colors are peaking. Got a big homeschool group there tomorrow. And then on Friday, going to be at Sycamore Elementary School in Talladega County. And on Saturday, it's a book signing. We are in Trussville at the Three-Eared Rabbit, right there on Main Street, US 11. We're going to be there between 10 and 1. And this is a great time to buy some Christmas gifts here. Come on. You know you got some weather dweebs in the family. Got all the fun T-shirts from Crest Publishers. We've got the books. The children's books are great. The Benny and Chipper series. All you can do. We got All You Can Do Is Pray. That's the book about April 27, 2011. Weathering Life. But come see us. We take a lot of pictures. We have a lot of fun. Again, that is the Three-Eared Rabbit in Trussville. Saturday from 10 to 1. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. Right across the hall. Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.